Hey there! Okay, so here is another range of motion for the spine. It is twisting, also known as rotation, but we're twisting around, okay? Twists are so good. They really wring out the spine and therefore the nervous system. They're a great way to neutralize the spine. They're a great way to offer a bit of a reset to the spine and the nervous system. They can really support digestion. So if you're feeling a little stopped up or cramped or just even kind of full, some gentle twisting can help get things moving in the digestive tract and the stomach. Okay, so again, we're going to take this to the chair as a really accessible place to start. As always, you can get really creative about what you do with twists and where you put them, but let's start in a chair, okay? All right, so we'll find our seat in the chair, and as always, sitting a little bit towards the front of that chair, so the sitting bones are almost hanging off to encourage a little bit of a curve through the low back, which is going to support the position of a neutral spine, okay? Stacking the feet under the knees here, about hip distance apart, and sitting just as tall as we can today, all right? Let's take a breath. All right, we're going to twist to the right first, okay? So general rule of thumb when we twist is to follow this pattern of breath, using the inhale to lengthen the spine vertically, and then the exhale to twist a little deeper. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Okay, so we'll follow that. So we will inhale right at neutral, and then exhale, begin to twist to the right. Okay, so I'm going to think about rotating my belly button toward the right side of my waist, and then rotating my rib cage to the right as well. Okay, I'm twisting to the right, so I'm going to take my left hand just to the outside of my left thigh here, not directly on the side of the knee, but on the thigh. Okay, and then my right hand can either just kind of come to the back of the seat of the chair for now. We'll explore some variations in a moment. Okay, so we'll then, once we've twisted a little bit, we found our hand position. Let's take another breath in to sit tall. And then exhale, pull your belly button way into the spine and keep turning the chest toward the right. You can use your hands for a little support here. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale, navel to spine, encouraging the shoulder blades to stay down and back so our chest stays open. Let's take one more breath here. Okay, let's inhale to come back to center. Exhale right here. All right, let's go to the other side. So inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to twist to the left. So I'm going to take my right hand to the outside of my left thigh, crossing it over. And then just bring my left hand to the back seat of the chair here, just kind of holding on. Okay, inhaling to sit up tall. Exhaling, rotating the rib cage around toward the left. Okay, with my hand on my leg, you might be like kind of pushing it and the knees can kind of collapse. So we want to keep that foundation strong. So press down through both feet, press down through both hips, and then press the hand and the leg gently into each other, okay? So they're both pressing into each other evenly. With that, then notice if you can get a little taller and maybe twist just a little bit deeper. Okay, let's do that again on the other side. So let's inhale to center. Just exhale here. Good, take a big breath in at center, sitting tall. And then exhale, twisting to the right again. Hand to thigh, back hand can come to the chair, pressing hand and leg into each other, pressing down through the feet, and keeping, if we're twisting to the right, really keeping that left hip right where it started, okay? Sometimes it's tempting to kind of dump into the belly here and really like arch the lower back. So just keep that belly button hugging into the spine and the spine as neutral in its length as possible. Okay, let's go to the other side. Navel to spine on that twist. Almost like we're sliding the belly button toward the left now. Rib cage rotating around. Again, we're going to feel the core muscles turn on when we really do these with integrity. And that's a good thing. The core is going to stabilize and support the spine. Okay, let's come back to center. Let that go. Okay, I'm going to turn my chair to the side here for another variation of how you might use your arm if you're sitting in a chair. Again, you can do this seated, you can do this laying down, you can do twists in all sorts of ways. But if you're using a chair, okay, when you twist, you might bring your hand to the back, just like this. Or you might almost like hook your elbow, maybe you have to scoot back a little, hook your elbow onto the back of the chair, and then kind of hug that elbow to encourage the twist. We want to be mindful, we don't want our arms to be doing all the work. They can support, but we do want our core to be really activating the twist, okay? Or you can even just like reach that arm back, getting a little bit more opening through the chest and shoulders still. Okay? I feel cleaner and more energized already. So play around. Again, a little goes a long way. Take it slow. You can always do more, but just take care of yourself. Have fun, get curious, and if you have any questions, as always, please reach out. All right, thanks.